Yo, what up with y'all, man? I don't know if y'all be on TikTok like that for real, but there was a couple, Christy and Desmond, chef and I guess famous celebrity wife. I don't know what she really does, to be honest with you, but they got divorced. The internet says that he cheated on his wife. I don't know really, but our good friend Omar, God bless his heart, got us with the video. You feel me? So let's get the rundown real quick.
Influencer goes public with their relationship. Parasocial FC comes right to attention. They treat the whole thing like a court case. Fans don't just watch, they investigate. They go through old tweets, old pictures, old videos, and try to gather as much evidence. They nitpick every action and every detail about what they do. And then most of the times when they don't survive the scrutiny, people get executed for simple things that they did that people have no clue what they're talking about. Now, although I've mentioned her and featured her ever so slightly on my platforms and channels, this is the exact reason why I keep my relationship private. Because public relationships don't add any value. They actually multiply pressure, toxicity, and the entitlement of people.
Christy's.
My fault. I said that with the not DG, the Casanet and Gigi situation. It's like, once you on the internet with your shit, you got expectation and like a certain look to uphold now. It's like, god damn, you ain't catching no break now, you feel me? So now you gotta go 3 times as hard to please your wife. And then 3.5 billion people on the planet that's just looking at your shit, waiting for you to fail. Or some other shit. It's like, it's too much stress, man. It's too much.
Scott has filed for divorce because allegedly Desmond has cheated. Just saw this
Beautiful couple, though. This was a beautiful couple. You had to say that.
article on TMZ, and they said that Christy has officially filed for divorce. She got the court documents. She listed the fact that Desmond had cheated on her and said that it had completely wiped out any reasonable chance of reconciliation. Whether you follow them or not, if you're on TikTok, it's likely you've seen their video.
I'm about to say, I'd see the one-off video every once a month where she's doing some crazy shit and he's sitting there with that's fake laugh. Yeah. Like, you feel me? Like, nobody trying to hear all that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If fake it till you make it was a person, this nigga would be in the running for it. Nigga, yo. This nigga laugh. Christy. Yo, this nigga be funny as shit.
And if you don't know who they are, but you're like, why do they look so familiar? This might help you out because anytime
subscribe so I don't have to go through this in the future. God bless your hearts, yeah. So long.
she posts a video trying to shock him with whatever it was she was doing, this would always be his reaction. What makes the situation even more sad, besides the fact that they were married, they have 2 kids, and their kids are really young, but they met at 14 years old. I will say this, going through a divorce when you have kids is incredibly hard, especially when you've been together for that long. Having to go through this publicly, I can only imagine how she's feeling, but I hope she's aware that once she gets through the pain, because she will get through the pain, she is going to be more than okay. At the end of the day, there's only one loser in this situation.
We don't know that. I promise you, we don't know. Yo, I be talking to my sister about this. I'm like, yo, sis, you know, some people just can't overcome, like, right? Like, some people just can't overcome some things. Like, nothing to be ashamed about. It's just, everybody can't do everything. That's like, if everybody could become a king, everybody would become a king, type shit. So we don't know. Hopefully she can overcome it.
In more ways than one, and I don't even think I need to say who that is.
Arguably, and probably not arguably, the most famous TikTok couple got into a divorce this past week. Christy and Desmond Scott, Jehovah's Witness couple, been together since 14, which is a very long time. Ultimately filed for divorce due to adultery. Now, on surface, whoever cheated Desmond would be labeled as a scum. Knowing that they're Jehovah's Witnesses and knowing that this is like the only reason as to how they can get out of marriages makes it a little bit different. But nonetheless, I and my Christian beliefs don't feel like cheating is ever valid. Listen, I don't know their
like I said, never cheat, man. And if your religion says you can only leave by cheating, nigga, break the rule then. What? I'm sure your God will be forgiven. I hope. I just hope God forgive us all, but just leave if it's not working no more.
struggle. And it's honestly
Or therapy, I don't know. Or try therapy before you start going drastic routes.
None of my business. But as I went through the comment section of all these videos that I consumed over the weekend, it became abundantly clear that, oh my gosh, I thought it was a joke. Parasocial FC is so real and y'all are so nasty. People felt like they were so entitled to so much information about these people. And I get it, they brought you into their lives over the past couple of years, whether it be building a clubhouse in their backyard or what they were gonna eat for dinner. But I think that there's a difference between these superficial matters and these personal matters, like, I don't know, a husband cheating and going through a divorce. The one that got me the most was his explanation as to why it all happened.
He says, I want to begin by apologizing to Christy, our family, and everyone who has been impacted by the public attention surrounding this situation. I know this news has been disappointing for many, and I'm truly sorry for the hurt it has caused. Christy is the mother of my children, and that will always come first. I remain fully committed to being an active, present, and loving parent to our boys, as I've always been. Christy and I faced challenges and made sincere efforts to work through them. Towards the end of 2025, I wanted to separate, and I had conversations with Christy regarding this. During this period, I made choices that I'm not proud of. I took responsibility for those actions. I shared this with her directly and personally, and ultimately we decided to divorce. I asked for privacy and compassion as we navigate this difficult chapter of our lives. Thank you to everyone who has supported us over the years. I'm grateful for that support and will continue sharing my love for cooking, the things that inspire me. I hope you'll continue that journey with me.
First of all, I think it's actually crazy that he felt like he needed to address the public in this manner.
You do. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you really actually have to. Once you start sharing your life so much so that your whole relationship itself is online, like, y'all posting a video every day, every 2 days, every 3 days, however much it is, and like, it's like you're the internet golden couple, whatever. Now you got these fans that feel like they're a part of your life too. Like, oh, did you see what Chrissy did today? She's so crazy, girl. Oh my, like they talking about y'all like y'all best friends, or like y'all all in school together, some shit like that. You low-key gotta address the people and like ask for a little bit of space, just cause it's a common courtesy thing to do. You feel me? Somebody's in your life that much, like they're a part of your life that much. You gotta give like a little notification, something. Let them know what's going on.
The fact that the community at large felt entitled to having some sort of window into their lives during this personal
They are entitled.
time. But second of all, as I scrolled through the comments, it became abundantly clear that Parasocial FC is actually real. These people claiming different sides of the argument, mostly Christy, saying that they hate him, he's a bitch, he's this, that, and it was just the most outrageous.
I mean, that's to be expected though. As a man, if you break up with your lady or some shit like that, or you cheat or anything crazy, just be prepared to get dragged through the mud and executed on sight, to be honest with you. It just comes with the game. You can't get too mad at it no more at this point.
Scroll I've ever had in a minute. Now, if you think that people who had full-fledged relationships going into the internet and internet culture didn't have any privacy, what do you think that that means for those that are trying to build a blossoming relationship on the internet? Yana and Marlon, two blossoming streamers for the past year, have been getting very close. It started off as normal streamer collaborations, but after a little while, it became abundantly clear to the community that, you know, there was probably just a little bit more going on with their relationship than they were.
Niggas need to stop love baiting on the internet, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that's just like low-hanging fruit type shit. Like, I like jokes, but the easy jokes, I feel like those are more throwaway joints. Like, this is like easy jokes right here. It's like, this won't give me easy attention, easy views type shit. If you actually fuck with somebody, do it off camera first. Build that rapport with them, you feel me? Get to know them a little bit. And then after a talk, y'all could be like, yo, I really like you. I can see a future with you. We could start now being on camera with each other, you feel me? I feel like we're strong and stable enough in our relationship right now that we could go on camera, do this and do that, stream, whatever. TikTok's cool.
Were telling us.
Good night, guys. We're just gonna sleep out here.
Now, I'm fine with that. Look, I'm one of the guyly pops, you know, girly pops for guys. But there is a line that I draw in the sand, and shipping people is one thing that I don't do. Why? It's weird as fuck, that's why. Men and women, men and men, women and women should be able to have normal interactions with each other without everybody trying to put private parts next to private parts. What private parts are these that do this? Y'all know what I mean. And if they just so happen to be together and tell us, then that's fine too. But it should be something that happens under their own power. So when Yana
Now, nothing is wrong with wanting two people to get together. Like you see two people like, oh, they look so cute together. Isn't that right? Think about your life. The issue stems to them like where you start getting like parasocial with it. Like, oh my God, they need to get together now. We need them now. Get together for my entertainment taste. It's like, holy shit. It's like some dystopian, don't know the word to follow up, but dystopian. Yeah, y'all caught me. Maybe I should do like Castanet, get a book out, start reading out loud, up my vocab. But no, dystopian city timeline where the viewer gets to decide the fate of the streamers and everything like that. Like they're not real people to it, real feelings. So now imagine somebody stuck in a relationship for the content. That's crazy.
and Marlon announced their relationship, I wasn't moved. You shouldn't be moved. Nobody should be moved by this.
Shut that shit up. I was standing right there. Like, y'all act like I don't, like, what's the big secret?
Case closed, bro.
Now, y'all parasocials are getting out of hand.
Case closed.
Let me tell you something. And I'm gonna put all y'all in check. Like, bitch, you tried, Mana and 5.
Case closed.
And I'm not kidding. Like,
Case closed, boy.
Y'all.
Case closed. Let's get this day popping, bro. Let's get this day fucking popping, bro. Let's get this day fucking popping, bro.
But sadly, that's not how any of this works. Just 3 days after Marlon and Yana announced that they were in a relationship together, a video surfaced of Marlon and a woman named India from Love Island were out seen together kissing in public. Now, the 2 reasons why this is awful is because India is known for being in a relationship with one of the Love Island cast members. The person that released this clip or video is trying to expose that she was cheating.
This cheating scandal that's going on. Quick.
Punch, man. Nah, brethren. I feel like we should start loving beautiful faces a lot more now, so ladies wouldn't go too hard with the surgery. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, babes, I'm sure you was beautiful before the surgery, after the first surgery, maybe after the second surgery. 3rd, 4th, 5th is when we start, you know? A little bit too much sauce on the plate. But she didn't try. She definitely did expose her for cheating with Marlon. So, yo, stop cheating, bro. I really hate cheaters, gang. Like, if you're willing to cheat on a happy home or a home that you're in, you're a scum. And for Marlon, if you're willing to home wreck somebody else's happy home or stable home, whatever, I know 100% you will blow up your own house, bro. I know you would. No way you could blow up somebody else's house and not be willing to blow up your own shit. It just gotta be for the right baddie. I'm already knowing.
Story time. December the 3rd, I went out, done a bit of shopping, and I stopped at Duck and Waffle to get some food. And as I'm in there eating, I've realised India Polak is here, but I'm like, okay, there's no dummy. What's going on? Anyways, let that shit slide. I thought, do you know what? I'm going to take a video because as a fan, obviously, why would I not? Recording a video, why is India locked in, entangled with her mouth with this Marlon guy on the video I posted? It's true, guys. This ain't no cap. This ain't no bullshit. I have the video upon my phone.
The second thing that makes it off.
That last sentence was very give me my clout-ish type of wordplay, you know? The video I posted, guys. The video upon my phone, nah, girl. Nah. That just gave very clout mongering type of moveset.
Is that Parasocial FC put their boots on, they've got their bayonets, and they are ready to go to war about Marlon, Yana, India, Demi, and all of these relationships online.
There's actually people saying Dami deserved to get cheated on because he didn't propose to India. Meanwhile, there's...
What? Nah, that's what we talking about, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I'm too easily rage baitable, bro. I probably would have deleted the internet, keep it to be with you. I probably would have said it like, wow. Because I ain't proposed no cheating. Yeah, let me log off for the day. That's how I would have felt. Because I didn't
no
propose.
married women in their family. Your mom has been a girlfriend since 1980. Like, why don't you start with your own family? Do you understand how mad you sound? Start with your own family. Your sister is not married. She has 3 kids. You have 4 kids. You're not married. Why don't you start by dictating your own family, getting your own affairs in order? Start with that, and then we can take you serious, please.
Bro, Marlon did the dude a favor. I don't want to be that guy, but like,
Right?
if your girl's gonna cheat publicly, making out with a guy, if I'm the guy that got cheated on, I'm thanking Marlon.
W11.
What? He just saved me.
Yeah, W Cook man for real. Nigga want to sit in that corner in the chair, you feel me? That chair in the corner, that's calling his name type shit. I'm not thinking nobody. Fuck Marlon and fuck this, you mean? Fuck Shorty, bro. And fuck Marlon. Yo,
Years, hello? 11 months.
I'll be mad
What are you
as
talking
shit.
about?
I ain't going
How are you guys getting mad at Marlon? Am I living on the same world? It's not on both. It is not on both. It has nothing to do with Marlon. Whoever just wrote that. It's a respecting? Dude. If the girls get a kiss, dude, it's on both? How is it on both? Bro, what? He as a man should also respect the fact that she's in a relationship. All right, do you guys think Marlon...
No bullshit. If you can't respect a shorty in a relationship, why should anybody respect you type shit? That's how I feel. Why should anybody really respect you? I should just walk up to you and smack you in your face type shit, you mean? If you can't respect that I'm in a relationship.
Is the one that is fucking controlling this girl from kissing him? Like, y'all could be fucking with me.
There's a
Why would you
clip
even
that
try
this
it?
one
Those
dude
questions.
released. Somebody recorded me kissing a girl. Hey, how you doing? 24-year-old man, single at the time, not talking to nobody. What are we talking about here? I'm really confused here.
Now, as an online figure, you wouldn't normally have to explain any of this. You wouldn't be dealing with all the parasocial scrutiny that's coming along with kissing
That's what come with the
somebody,
game, though,
with, you
bro,
know,
dog.
being an adult, doing adult things. Granted, I'm not excusing the woman for cheating. You know, people consider that to be bad. Don't cheat. But at the end of the day, it's none of our business. And what makes it even worse, though, is that Marlon is now sitting here having to explain why Yana is getting embarrassed because of his actions.
It's Yana, because she gets looked upon in a bad way. She does. I wasn't talking to nobody at the time. So that's not something I need to address, whatever it is. It's not, okay? That's all it is. But the fact that, you know what I'm saying, obviously now me and Yana are doing more stuff. People are seeing us online. People are seeing the edits. We're posting each other. I'm commenting on stuff, like all this stuff. And that it was such a bad timing. It is looked upon as, oh, Yana, he's doing you dirty. Oh, Yana, look at that. Look what he's doing. Oh, Yana, that's embarrassing for you, whatever. So that's...
Wait, this nigga 24? Hey, I don't like 18? And she just turned 18? What is that, 6 years, nigga? Hold on, bro. You know who? I'm thinking too much.
Why honestly I want to come on here and say
Skip
and
past that,
clear
you
things
right.
up so you don't assume
I'm
anything
bugging.
and all of a sudden start maybe telling her stuff or telling me stuff or whatever it is, right? You know what I mean? So that's why I wanted to say something. I'm gonna be honest. I ended it at night. 3 hours later, I had a flight. What does that mean? I had spoken to Yana for about 1 hour. 1 hour I spoken to Yana off stream. But here y'all go talking about, oh, but you were feeling this. She was feeling this for you. Shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing. We haven't even we had never spoke off camera until after Hawaii. Literally never. I will not be sitting here doing this girl content again. Like there's just no point. Like
Shouldn't have done it the first time. Now, yo, this is what we talk. I feel like niggas don't be looking at other niggas' situations and learning from other niggas, bro. Like back in the day when I was a young boy, I used to watch. I don't know if y'all all black or whatever, but if you're black, you probably won't get this. Bro, when I was black, when I was younger, I used to watch like all the gangster movies, all the hood movies, everything like that, all the hood classics, everything like that. I saw gangsters. I sat back. I said, "Damn, this is a shitty life. You doing all this crime to get a new whip, some new clothes, some hoes, and then 15 bullets in the back of your head at the end of the day. Either I'm gonna be dead in jail. I'm not doing it. I'm not going down that gangster route. Sorry. I didn't need to start stealing, getting in trouble with the law or some other people to figure out that shit's not for me. That shit bad whoops. Not good for your health. So even with all Guna Bait content and shit like that, like the Shay Frost, everybody, look at they shit. It ain't worth it. Never mind. Let me not do it, Yana. It's all love, Yana. I just won't be doing it. My fault.
I'm trying to focus on what I've done.
That's all that is.
this in January, where I've just been doing my thing, and it's been the best 10 days of content I've done. Like, all of that shit is just drama, it's just troubles, it's all this stuff.
Now a situation with two adults in a consenting relationship is having to be explained to the internet community, as if their opinions bear any weight on what goes on a day-to-day basis. I used to have an uncle who used to tell me three things. If they're not fucking you, feeding you, or fucking you, I don't know why I said fucking you twice, but if they're not doing those three things, then why are they in your marital, relationshipinal business? Why do their opinions hold so much weight? It's probably because these people are insidious and incestuous. They come for all of your comment sections. They come for the other person's comment section. They spam chats. They do all these nasty things, make these TikToks that ultimately seep into your real life where you can't avoid it. And I know it's easy to just say log off, but these are people's livelihoods. These are people's jobs.
Don't log off. Just don't be doing weird shit, bro. Like really. I feel like half this shit's just avoidable problems. Like, even joining my job just now texting me, yeah, bro, this the drama for the day. That shit don't even sound like an issue, bro. Like, I hate being bothered outside of work, and you hit me with some non-issue bullshit. Like, let's be for real, y'all. Y'all need to get locked the fuck
They
in.
have to stay connected to the internet to some extent. Now, a problem that was never a problem is all of a sudden a problem. I will say that Yana does handle this like an adult in this situation. She says that, this happened before, Marlon and her were even together, so it really doesn't even matter. But I don't like the fact that now this becomes some sort of conversation about her knowing beforehand, because honestly, it's not too relevant in the
And she the youngest one in the whole situation. Why is she even in the situation? That's what I'm talking about. Shorty just 18. She the most mature in the situation. It's a bad job, man. I tell you. I feel bad for kids who gotta be in adult business.
conversation.
I'm not gonna sit on here and talk about everything because I'm not really ready to do that, and I feel like just some stuff doesn't really need to be said online. I also don't owe anyone an explanation, and I guess other people don't either, so yeah, you get it. I will say, y'all don't know what's going on behind closed doors either, so that's a big one. So I see a lot of clips, people assuming this and that, or edits for this and edits for that, and you get what I'm getting at. People just don't know. They don't know. The timeline was what everyone was kind of confused about, but I will say there were no strings attached. That was before, that was fresh and new stuff in Hawaii. Very fresh, very new. I will say, when y'all found out, I found out.
Damn. But because the weight of this nasty conversation has weighed so much on Yana, she's decided to go ahead and delete her social media account, Twitter, for her health, safety.
Oh, that's good. First of all, Twitter is a terrible place to be, man. It's only for the niggas who want to beat they shit. Word political niggas. Pedos. Yeah, terminally online niggas, bro. That's it. It's a sick place, man. Never a good place to go.
Well-being and, from a mental standpoint.
Can you delete Twitter, please? Oh, I'm steps ahead. I deleted Twitter 24 hours ago, and I feel relief. I do feel happy today. I do.
I feel like these people's communities ultimately become those single friends that are in people's ears when these creators get into a relationship. That dude ain't no good for you. She a hoe. She on every single stream. He's for everybody, girl. This and that and squawk. It just becomes too much. And I've seen this cycle repeat itself over and over again, whether it be Plaqueboy Max and his girlfriend, Kaisenet and Gigi, DDG and Hallie. I can't remember the last time somebody was truly happy for somebody to be in a normal relationship and was just totally normal about it. I feel like I saw a TikTok of somebody saying that content creators just don't grow up. They're in arrested development. They keep doing.
And even when they do grow up, it's kind of like just weird. Like, even with the whole Kaisenet situation, his pivot was so fast and like out of the blue. Niggas is on his ass. I seen a TikTok, Kaisenet trying to read a book out loud. He was reading Atomic Habits. He was trying to read it out loud and shit. Niggas was frying his shit, disliking his video, because yo, you know how crazy it is for an illiterate nigga to try and like teach himself how to read better or shit like that, and niggas is on his ass about trying to learn, nigga. Oh my god, yo, we so good as a society, bro.
over and over and over again. Well, I'm here to tell you, one of the reasons why people don't grow up is because their communities and these parasocial people make it hard to. These people go through the same relationship.
Yeah, no, that's the community that you cultivate, bro. Like, you got Berleezy, RDC, and a bunch of other content creators whose communities not on some nut shit like these niggas are, bro. I'm just saying. It's how you interact with your fans and how you cultivate your fan base. But I don't know, because I don't have a fan base to cultivate or anything, so I'm just doing this shit for the love of the game. That's just my 2 cents for the day, to be honest with you. Maybe I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. But like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace.